Nation of 64 million people. And Jongjohor, the reigning world champion, hoping to add Olympic gold.
So far has promised a top match, an interesting match, a close match. Once again, they pick up where they leave off. The shorter Gamboa, who likes to throw punches and bushels, trying to get into range without paying a price. Jongjohor trying to make him pay that price. Jongjohor trying to keep range where he can use those long arms.
Jongjohor now moves in front of Gamboa.
My eyes must be bad because I thought Gamboa landed the right hand there. A strong right hand and a push.
Oh, that's a tackle.
By Jongjohor.
You know, when you're making a tackle, the proper technique, always keep your head up.
But you got to wrap around, don't you?
Yeah, Jongjohor did a nice job. It'll be 3rd and 1 for Gamboa. Oh, I'll digress for a second. Actually, it's 3rd and 2. He's down 2 points here in the 3rd. Right hand over the top by Gamboa. That caught the judge's eyes, at least 3 of the 5.
And a return right hand by Jongjohor. If it becomes a battle of right hands, I'll put my money on Jongjohor.
Gamboa returns the favor, and then Jongjohor shoves him aside. There's a little bad blood between these two. Remember, it was a controversial bout in the quarterfinals of the World Championships last year, in which Jongjohor won a narrow 23-22 decision.
It looks like we're going down that same stretch of road, which is good for us, good for the viewers.
Cuba has 13 of their coaches spread around the world. Juan Fontanis is in the corner for Thailand.
Right now, it's a matter of how consistently Jongjohor uses his height and his reach. Getting too close, allowing Gamboa to get into his punching range. And allowing the shorter arm Cuban to be effective. Long arms are not effective in close. They're effective at a distance. You get in close, you take away your advantage.
Yuriolkis Gamboa of Cuba trailing 19-16.
Overhead view. Jongjohor trying to keep distance and extend those long arms. The problem there, you can see from overhead, Jongjohor falls in with his feet, gives up his height. Right hands have been the course of the day in this fight. And there's a right hand of Jongjohor. He's made a career with right hands.
Yuriolkis Gamboa of Cuba needs to make up a 3-point deficit against the reigning world champion Somjit Jongjohor of Thailand. Flyweights, 112 pounds.
This would be a good time for Jongjohor to use those long arms for 2 minutes. That also means keep your feet at a certain distance.
Gamboa showing frustration about the holding of Jongjohor, who will use his bicycle.
Jongjohor better not go into a prevent defense this early. He needs some offense to keep Gamboa from coming down the field.
Jongjohor receiving cautions for holding. We've counted 4 of them. And that is the 2nd tackle by Jongjohor. And at some point, he's got to be issued a warning. This was part of the controversy at their World Championship bout in Thailand. A lot of dirty tactics, and no warnings were issued.
He's out of control. He's not doing it intentionally, in my estimation. What's happening is he's giving up his height with those long arms, Jongjohor, and he's falling in. And as he falls in, well, you can see it. His feet become parallel, and he depends on Gamboa for balance.
Hey, Jongjohor really isn't punching in this round. He's just grabbing, tackling, holding.
And that's why he has given up the lead.
And he's getting a warning, which is 2 points added to Gamboa's score. That's the 5th hold against Jongjohor. And here in the pivotal last round, a huge swing here.
Well, he better forget about the prevent defense now and start throwing the ball or the right hand.
The reigning world champion, Somjit Jongjohor, down by 4 here in the last round.
And if he's going to pull it out to defend his world championship and move on in this Olympic tournament, Jongjohor's going to probably do it with right hands. And it's going to have to start right about now. And there's one, but it misses.
And Gamboa scored on the counter, and now his lead is 5 with under 20 seconds to go.
You see Gamboa on the inside, it's good for him, bad for Jongjohor for 2 reasons. 1, Jongjohor can't do any punching. 2, Gamboa is the shorter arm man. He's better off in close, inside those long arms. But more importantly, right now, Jongjohor needs distance to get those punches off. He can't punch when he's grabbing. And that's what he's doing right now.
Revenge is served best when served up cold. And you see the Cubans, they are quite ecstatic. Revenge from the World Championship last year. And Yuriolkis Gamboa of Cuba has knocked off the reigning world champion.
The key in this fight for Jongjohor was distance. He didn't keep it enough, and feet. By not keeping his feet set on the outside and falling in, he lost his distance, also lost his balance.
And Teddy, Jongjohor,
just watch the legs of Jongjohor. See, that's the key in this fight. He would fall in with his feet, lose his balance, get tangled up, but more importantly, not keep the range to use those long arms.
And he stopped boxing. He tried to sit on a 3-point lead. He stopped throwing punches. He was outscored 10-2 in the last round, and 22-year-old Yuriolkis Gamboa has advanced to the quarterfinals, knocking off the reigning world champion in the flyweight division.